Hotepu, and welcome to this month's journey into the stars of the Scorpion. This month, the great full eye of the moon, Khonsu, will be in the stars of the Scorpion. So we say, Khonsu the moon god visits the swamps of the Scorpions. The Scorpion sign is about one main thing. What are my demons? The question to ask now, because the lunar month tells us what the collective unconscious is willing to nurture in itself. What virtue is it willing to embrace? And now you must ask, what are my demons? What are your addictions? Your fears? What are you ashamed about in your life? Where are you wounded in your heart, in your soul? Where are you fronting? Where are you trying to perpetrate a fraud and pretend something that you are not? These are the questions of the month. And if you have the courage to face the Scorpion eye to eye, the lord of this constellation, one of them is called Heru Desher, or Mars, the god of courage. What kind of courage? The courage to face your demon and to say, bring it on. Let's rumble. Because the two of us can't fit in this town. And if you confess and admit your sins, your neuroses, your insecurities, and you engage it, you will find the other ruler showing up of these stars called Pluto. The word Plutos means treasure. You will find that the fear, the insecurity, the shame that you're holding on to actually concealed a great treasure of power for you. And when you wrestle with your demon, with the courage of conquering and winning, you will then transform. Thus, these are called the stars of transformation. You will transform into the phoenix, born from the flames of the battle with your own demons. I find in the gay community, many gay men have a lot of internalized, quote-unquote, homophobia. For example, I find gay men are very apt to be proud of being gay in the way that hetero society defines it. If you are doing things like fixing women's hair, doing their nails, decorating homes, being very creative and artsy, then a lot of gay men are proud of being gay. But what I have found is when I push gay men into what they're frightened of actually admitting, which is, do you feel that being gay is shameful? Deep down, do you have that feeling? And I can find the truth of it when I say, is God gay? Is the universe gay? Are you a god as a gay man? They say things like, oh, I don't want labels, don't define me by being gay, when in fact, everything about you in life is filtered through your gayness. So that's a kind of lame, weak way of avoiding the fear, the shame linked to feeling homosexuality is not grand. And that's because we were wounded and stung by the poisons of society. In fact, the tail stars, Aculus and Acumen, deal with wounds. Wounds that make us stronger. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. And wounds that get under your skin and really can wear you down, break you down psychologically. So much so that you either hit rock bottom and are doomed, or you hit rock bottom and you rise up. The heart star here of Antares is a star of great passion and intensity, great drama, and can make you very focused, but beware of it making you obsessed, and obsessing about your fear and not transforming it. So, when I challenge gay men to entertain the possibility that the universe is gay, the Supreme Being himself is gay, Does God have cock and balls? That's the question. I'm asking very taboo questions. This is the star of taboos, of your fetishes. And if you keep avoiding your fear, it does something called down and around, because these stars are very mysterious. The thing you fear most, when you suppress it, goes deep down in your subconscious, escapes out into the collective unconscious, and like a scorpion on the run, jumps on the head of someone else who will bring the very thing you feared the whole time back into your life. Let's say you are afraid of standing up for yourself in front of superiors, your bosses. If you keep suppressing that, and you keep staying meek and frightful, you'll keep drawing bosses to you very mysteriously. You'll keep having bosses that want to abuse you, hurt you, insult you. And they'll keep pushing you. They'll be obsessed to keep pushing you until you say enough is enough. Once you do that, your inner warrior that you've been suppressing is back. He's forcing you to develop him. And when you say that's it, enough's enough, then the bosses stop. Then you stop attracting mean bosses. And the collective unconscious stops trying to evolve you in that way because you've learned the lesson. So if you keep avoiding your shame and fear and your secret, it only comes back as a scandal. So, may gay men be strong and powerful and love being gay. Face your fears and know the Kemetic phrase Mesubadesh. My fears are nothing but children of impotent revolt. They are but paper tigers. May you rise forth, wise and powerful from your fears. Hotapu.